Have you ever wondered if intelligence is merely a product of our thoughts and actions, as Stoic philosophers propose? An intriguing question to start our discourse today, as we begin an expedition to explore the deeply profound and thought-provoking wisdom of Stoicism and its surprisingly unique perspective on intelligence. Stoicism, a timeless philosophy, has its roots firmly planted in the ancient lands of Greece and Rome. But what is Stoicism? It is a philosophical movement that has spanned centuries, influencing thinkers, leaders, and scholars alike. Stoicism isn't just a dry theory or a distant concept. It is a way of life, a code of conduct, a lens through which to view the world. It's a philosophy that emphasizes personal ethics and virtue as the source of happiness. It's a doctrine that encourages inner strength, resilience, and moral and intellectual excellence. Stoicism teaches us about the delicate balance between accepting and influencing our reality. It is a school of thought that centers on the mastery of self through inner strength and rational thinking. So how, one might ask, does Stoicism see intelligence? In our modern world, we often associate intelligence with the accumulation of knowledge, with academic qualifications and professional achievements. We equate intelligence with book knowledge, with facts and figures, with the mastery of external information. But Stoicism offers us a radically different take on this matter. It teaches us that true intelligence isn't about accumulating external knowledge, but about understanding and controlling our internal world. Stoic philosophy boldly suggests that our intellect is not measured by the breadth of our knowledge or the depth of our understanding. It is not gauged by our ability to recite facts or solve complex equations. Instead, it proposes that our intellect is determined by how we navigate the complexities of life, by how we react to situations, and by how we maintain control over our emotions. Intelligence, the Stoics tell us, isn't solely about what we know. It's about how we use that knowledge, how we apply it in our lives, and how we manage the ups and downs that life inevitably throws our way. Thus, Stoicism puts forth that intelligence is about our ability to remain calm, composed, and rational, even in the face of adversity. It's about our capacity to keep our cool when the storm rages around us. It's about our ability to think clearly and act wisely under pressure, to make sound decisions when the stakes are high. It's about cultivating emotional resilience and learning to respond rather than react to life's challenges. That's the Stoic view of intelligence. An intriguing concept, isn't it? It's a perspective that invites us to look beyond the superficial indicators of intelligence and delve deeper into our understanding of this complex and often elusive quality. It nudges us to reflect on our own thought processes, our emotions. It encourages us to question the societal norms that define intelligence and to redefine it in our own terms, based on our own experiences and insights. It's a perspective that challenges us, pushing us out of our comfort zone and urging us to grow and evolve. And it's a perspective that we will be exploring more deeply today. We will be delving into 10 Stoic keys that can help us cultivate this kind of intelligence, the kind that doesn't just impress others, but that truly empowers us, that us from within, and that helps us navigate the tumultuous seas of life with grace and wisdom. So let us begin. Let us embark on this journey of exploration and discovery together. Let us dive deep into the mind-expanding world of Stoic philosophy and uncover the secrets to true intelligence. And so, without any further ado, let's delve into the 10 Stoic keys that can help you outsmart everyone else. Key number 1, understanding what is within your control. In the realm of Stoicism, this principle underlines the importance of discerning what aspects of life are within our control and what are not. By recognizing this, we can invest our energy wisely, focusing on the areas we can influence and letting go of those we cannot. This simple yet profound understanding helps us make better decisions, reduces unnecessary stress, and fosters a sense of peace. It's not about controlling every facet of life, but rather about controlling our response to life's unpredictable turns. The world around us may be in constant flux, but our thoughts and actions remain in our hands. Remember, what you can control is your thoughts and actions, not the world around you. Key number 2, practicing dispassion. Stoicism teaches us the importance of emotional detachment. This doesn't mean becoming cold or indifferent, rather it's about not allowing our judgments and actions to be dictated by our emotions. When we practice dispassion, we create a space between our feelings and our responses. This space gives us the opportunity to think clearly, to make rational decisions, and thus to increase our intelligence. It's like taking a step back and observing a painting from afar. You see the whole picture, not just the brushstrokes. By viewing situations with dispassion, we see them for what they truly are, free from the distortions of emotional bias. Dispassion allows you to see things as they are, not as you wish them to be. Key number 3, living in accordance with nature. From a Stoic standpoint, this doesn't mean to abandon civilization and frolic in the wilderness. It's a call to understand the natural order of the world and our place within it. Stoics believe that by observing nature, we can grasp its laws and principles. This comprehension allows us to align our actions and thoughts, resulting in a harmonious existence. We become more aware of our capacities, our limitations, and how we can contribute to the larger ecosystem of life. This Stoic key isn't merely about the physical world, but also about understanding our intrinsic human nature. To live in accordance with nature is to understand and accept the world as it is. Key number 4, embracing adversity. Now, the Stoics were no strangers to hardship. They understood that adversity is an inevitable part of life, but they also saw it as a teacher. Every challenge, every setback, every dark cloud has a silver lining for those who are willing to look closely. They believed that adversity strengthens the spirit, sharpens the intellect, and fosters resilience. It forces us to rise above our limitations and discover our true potential. It's through adversity that we learn the most about ourselves and the world around us. And so they didn't shy away from it, they embraced it, they learned from it. Remember, adversity is not a hindrance, but a stepping stone to wisdom. Key number 5, practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness in the Stoic sense is not just about being present in the moment. It's about observing the world with detachment, seeing things as they are, not as we want or fear them to be. It's about understanding our thoughts, emotions, and reactions without judgment. This heightened self-awareness leads to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us, making us more emotionally intelligent. Mindfulness allows us to respond to situations rather than react, giving us the power to make wiser decisions. It's like having a crystal ball, not to predict the future, but to see the present clearly. Mindfulness is the key to understanding yourself and the world around you. Let's summarize the 5 Stoic keys we've discussed. First, understanding control. This principle teaches us to differentiate between what we can control and what we can't. By focusing our energy on the former and accepting the latter, we can lead a more peaceful and productive life. Next up, practicing dispassion. This is all about maintaining a sense of calm and balance no matter what life throws at us. It's not about suppressing emotions, but rather viewing them from a detached perspective, allowing us to make rational decisions without being swayed by temporary feelings. Third on our list is living in accordance with nature. This doesn't just mean enjoying the great outdoors, but rather understanding our place in the grand scheme of things. It's about aligning our actions with the natural order of the universe, leading a life of virtue, and recognizing that we're part of something much bigger than ourselves. The 4th key is embracing adversity. Stoics see challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. By viewing hardships as tests of our character, we can learn from them and emerge stronger on the other side. Finally, practicing mindfulness. This encourages us to live in the present moment, to be fully engaged in whatever we're doing, and to avoid dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. It's about appreciating the here and now, offering us a clearer perspective and a more focused mind. These 5 principles, when taken to heart, can give us a distinct advantage. They help us outsmart others, not through cunning or deceit, but through wisdom and understanding. They encourage us to approach life with a clear head and a calm heart, to see the world as it is rather than as we wish it to be. This Stoic perspective can increase our intelligence, not just academically, but emotionally and spiritually as well. So there you have it, the Stoic keys to outsmarting everyone else. Harness these principles and watch your intelligence soar.